Today we will be talking about twin genetics and how they are portrayed in the media. At around 10 to 12 weeks into your pregnancy, you can go in for an ultrasound to check on your baby. Now you can imagine the shock most parents have when they find out they are expecting not one, but two kids, twins. Genetically identical twins are a rare phenomenon. About 3 in every 1,000 births worldwide are monozygotic twins. Monozygotic twins, commonly called identical twins, occur when the single ovum, egg, is fertilized by sperm during the early embryonic development. They split into two individuals. As both twins develop from the same embryo, their genes are the exact replica of one another, which includes the sex chromosome. Therefore, they all have to be the same sex. Two articles within the mainstream news discuss and question how genetically identical monozygous twins truly are, as however the genetics might be identical at the early stages of life, but through mutations, new gene sequences and alleles can arise, so they might not be the same. Both articles present and discuss very similar ideas on the effects of nature versus nurture when it comes to the phenotypic and genotypic differences presented in identical twins. The recent online news article, written by The Guardian, an Australian company, is based upon the report by Carly Stephenson, with the intended use of education and informing readers who have little to no previous knowledge in the genetics associated with twins. Similarly, Discover magazine composed a review article embedded with quotes from Nathaniel Robin, although the readers require a greater background knowledge of genetics to thoroughly understand the article. It was also written by an American company. Both articles use genetic terminology, monozygotic, mutations, genome. However, the Discover magazine also uses more complex words such as zygote, embryos, and DNA replication. Both authors are extremely qualified for the discussion of twin genetics. Carrie Stephenson is the head of Iceland's Decode Genetics, which is associated with the US pharmaceutical company Amgen. Carey and his team sequenced the genome of 387 pairs of identical twins and their parents, spouses, and children in order to track genetic mutations. Nathaniel Robin is also the medical director of the Department of Genetics at the University of Alabama at the Birmingham Medical Center, and his work includes the study and effects of hypertension, diabetes, psychiatric illnesses, and other diseases that are influenced by both genetic and non-genetic factors, and their effect on monozygotic twins. Their knowledge on genetic concepts and the addition of quotes within the articles allows for a precise summary of the genetics associated with twins in the two different publications. Although both articles are discussing the same topic and ideas, The Guardian uses a much more intriguing title. Identical twins are not so identical, study suggests, rather than identical twins, just how identically alike are they? To pose a statement that contradicts the general public's prior knowledge that they are completely identical is compelling, as the reader's ego is damaged that they remember incorrect knowledge and don't want to be wrong. Both The Guardian and Discover magazine used only one image to complement the headings, presenting female identical twins who are of African American descent.